Hey guys, what is up? The boy Gerald here and welcome to another video. So in this video I will be providing you guys with a couple of essential things you need to know to unlock early in Ghost of Tsushima to make your playthrough just a little bit easier and effective. From different outfits and upgrades to different stances effective against shieldsmen and the ability to do some assassinations and use a bow. All will be discussed to give you the advantage and get more out of your playthrough early on in the game. But before we are heading into the details, if you haven't already dropped a like, I would really appreciate it. And furthermore, I am very happy that this game is finally out and I can provide you guys with valuable tips and tricks. But with that being said, let's get into it. So the first thing I would advise you to do is to go to the question mark location between the main two quests. And the reason for this is that at that location you will find a survivors camp that houses a vendor. Definitely approach and talk to him because he will be giving you the traveler's attire. And this traveler's attire does not only look great, but it will also help you clear a bigger part of the fog of war that is covering the map, and it will indicate when you are in the vicinity of collectibles. So if you want to unlock as much of the map as possible early on in the game to see where you already went and to more easily find points of interest, landmarks and collectibles, definitely equip this outfit. You also want to upgrade this outfit as fast as possible because upgrading it to rank 3 will give it the ability to clear 30% more fog of war on the map. And because of this it will be totally worth it. And in order to upgrade it you will need to have linen, which can be obtained through side quests that provide linen upon completion, and iron and other supplies which can be looted from different locations in the world early on. So make sure to just collect as much as possible because this will eventually help you in upgrading your gear in the game. And this is even something you can do right before you will go to the location I just showed you, since it will be on your path when traveling towards the vendor for the traveler's attire. So right when starting the game, one of the first things you want to unlock to enhance your playthrough is the water stance. And as you might know, Jin is able to take on different stances to fight his enemies. So the water stance will be very effective against shieldsmen, so enemies with shields, as you can break their defense with this stance with just a single hit. So the water stance can be unlocked by killing a total of 3 Mongol camp leaders, and they all can be found pretty early on in the game. The first camp leader can be found on this location, so totally check that out. Kill the leader and this will bring you one step closer to unlocking the water stance. You definitely want to unlock this skill as soon as possible because it will help you take out the shielded enemies much faster and easier. So do this another 2 times at different locations and the water stance will be unlocked. However, there will also be another way to unlock the water stance even faster. So right after you visited the vendor for your new outfit at the first question mark I just showed you, you can visit another question mark location very close to you. So you go to that location and you will encounter another Mongol leader. But this time you will be able to observe the leader, and you totally want to do so, because observing leaders and then killing them will immediately grant you 2 points towards the unlock of your stance. So if you want to unlock the water stance right away at the start of the game, definitely use this tactic and observe and then kill the second leader. How you will do it is up to you. You can either attack him right away or do a standoff with him, which enables you to one-hit kill him if your timing is right. The world of Ghost of Tsushima will look beautiful and it will be right open for you to explore it, and definitely do so. But I am advising you to finish the first 2 story quests as early as possible, because these will unlock things such as assassinations, which are stealth kills, and the ability to use the bow, with which you can easily pick off enemies at quite some distance and get you the advantage even though you are outnumbered. These things are pretty straightforward and all you have to do to unlock them is progressing in the main story. But nonetheless, these can be very valuable skills to have and use in the beginning of the game. So after you have completed the 2 main quests that will unlock the bow and the skill to do assassinations, try to explore and do side activities at the beginning of the story as much as possible, since these will unlock some valuable things such as extra charm slots, charms, materials and even gear. And what you want to look out for are animals that guide you where you need to go. If you for example want to find fox dens to discover, always look out for yellow trees that have a lot of insect life around them. In order to find the haiku locations, you can spot songbirds that are circling around the location or that are even guiding you towards them. And for the hot springs, You can spot them by the red maple trees right next to them, together with a trail of steam that can be seen erupting in the air right above a hot spring. And hot springs are actually very helpful because using them will give you a temporary health boost, so using a hot spring right before you head into a camp or quest can save your life. So with these 4 fast but important things you need to know to do in the beginning of Ghost of Tsushima, you will have a perfect start into becoming a better and stronger samurai, exploring every bit of the island and become the Ghost of Tsushima. So when you thought that these tips and tricks were helpful, make sure to drop a like. And I also want to inform you guys that this is just one of many tips and tricks videos that will follow on my channel. So to make sure to stay up to date on everything Ghost of Tsushima, keep it here on the channel by subscribing. It would be really appreciated and will definitely help out the channel. As always, thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one.